after eking a win on away goals, if we can call it a win, against Athletic tonight, one apiece at San Mamés. They had to work very, very hard. You have to feel sorry for Athletic, given the heart that they've shown tonight.
Yeah, certainly. It was a proper tie. It was a wonderful atmosphere. I mean, it was completely full. Wonderful game, in fact. Wonderful game. Two very contrasting style, and both have their chances as well.
Athletic, again, causing Barcelona real problems. It just shows if you show heart and endeavour and you have a go and you believe in yourselves, you can cause the champions some problems.
They were brilliant, Mark. They were absolutely brilliant. As Ozzy said, it was a cracking cup tie. End-to-end stuff. They actually had less possession than Barcelona, but more shots than Barcelona. Unfortunately, they didn't hit the target enough. And I do think they rely too heavily on Llorente. 11 league goals, and he's got that one tonight in the cup as well. Too heavily they rely on him. They need other people to contribute with the goals.
The away goals rule, then, is it fair? You go to the Camp Nou, you draw 0-0, you get them on your own patch, it's one apiece, and you go out because of away goals.
Football is a cruel game. This is it. Always have been, always going to be. So that's the way. These are the rules and so on. It can work both ways. So
it's a lot of it's to do with the fact that they don't want another extra fixture. If it goes to a replay, there's a congestion of fixtures anyway, and there's emphasis then put on Athletic Bilbao, who we all said did fantastic before Christmas to get themselves a draw 0-0, but they didn't attack an awful lot, whereas Barcelona did have a lot more possession and attack more. So they're giving the credit to the team that wants to win it the most. Not that I'm taking anything away from Bilbao. I thought they were magnificent tonight.
Years gone past, in recent years, or 2 or 3 years ago, the Cup was very secondary in Spain until you got to the quarter-final stage. But in the advent of the days when only a treble is good enough, since Pep Guardiola's done it, the competition's become a lot more important, a lot more early on, hasn't it?
Absolutely, yes. This Copa del Rey was only important in the final, basically, because the king going to see the cup and the two teams in the final, certainly. But the rest, it was sometimes very, very poor. They used to play with the second team, etc. Not now, certainly not now.
We either want it to complete the treble, or if you're Jose Mourinho, you want it so you've got something from the season if the rest doesn't quite check out. Right, the goal that ultimately was the winning goal, an away goal, was Eric Abidal's first in a Barcelona shirt.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think that because he showed a certain degree of composure with the finish, Jerry.
Well, you've got to say Xavi and Messi play a big part to build up a game. We're just saying, Ozzy and I, that they can't keep crossing balls in the box because they're a small team. That's a super pass, an incisive pass. It's laid off nicely, and what a good finish from Abidal. He does really well.
It was a super goal. Typical Barcelona. A lot of touches before actually the goal. A great ball from Xavi with a lot of pace. Not easy to control. Of course, the recipient was Messi. He controlled it perfectly, and he finished like he had to finish.
One of their key weapons, the Catalans, is the patience they show. They didn't get a great opportunity to sweep the ball around on the carpet tonight, but they stick at their game plan, and knowing that ultimately, just like that, an opening will come eventually.
They believe. I mean, Pep Guardiola, you have to take your hat off to him. He plays 3 strikers, 4 strikers, 5 strikers, week in, week out, one anchor man in midfield. I mean, he's a very attack-minded coach. He believes in his ethics, and I take my hat off to him. He's different class. Even the substitutes, he's bringing on quality all the time, and he's playing attacking formations. I thought Pedro did brilliant tonight. He was unlucky on a couple of occasions, but the contrasting styles and the way both teams went at it was superb. Villa had a poor game for me tonight. He had a lot of chances, didn't really take them, and Messi was sort of below par.
The atmosphere has an effect up there, though, doesn't it? We talk about Athletic, the English team, but it's an English-type ground, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, the people are very close to the players, and that is absolutely